Hello to our Camp Chris Williams family and staff, campers, alumni, administration. Hello to all of you. I wanted to briefly explain about our online policy for this year's summer camp. Camp Chris Williams will be virtual this year, August 2nd to the 8th, the same week we were going to run an in-person camp. We will be running it virtually. However, we need to make sure that we are clear about the policy for online camp and our relationship with social media. So let me start with saying that this policy applies regardless if we are in person or we are online. However, because we are online this summer, it is going to be very important that we are vigilant about our online interactions. So first of all, if you have a social media account, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, the list goes on, any of those social media accounts, we need you to know that we as administration for camp will watch and will check your content. So if your page has any inappropriate content, sexual in nature, swearing, hate posts, and the list goes on, not appropriate for children, especially as well, we may consider not accepting your application as staff. We know, as administrators of Camp Chris Williams, that your social media account is your private and personal business. If you choose to have your page and your account look in that way, that is your business and that is your right. We will also secure the right to decide if it's a match for the kind of staff that we want to be role models to the campers. We have to remember that the campers themselves are minors. They're ages 11 to 17. They are not yet adults. Federal and state laws protecting minors on the internet applies. Friends, accepting friends requests and having friends on your social media account who are campers. We know that campers have social media accounts and some requests to be your friend on social media. We are aware that some of those relationships are because you already have a relationship with the family. If families are comfortable being friends with your page and your account on social media, that is their business to make that decision. As Camp Chris Williams administrators, we are encouraging our staff to not accept any new friend requests from campers. We are also encouraging our staff to consider having a separate page that is for your professional relationships with campers. For instance, maybe you would have a Camp Chris Williams group leader page, and on there you could have all camp information and friends with the families and the campers and other staff and alumni, so it would be related specifically to Camp Chris Williams. If you're not interested in having a separate page or account, we understand. That is why we have set up a Camp Chris Williams Facebook page. On that page, you are welcome to tell families and campers to join that page. And if they need to get a hold of you for any reason or anyone related to Camp Chris Williams, they can through that page. This helps protect you, protect the families, and protect the minors. If you already have existing campers on your account as friends, we are not asking that you remove them. We are asking that you just do a look. Look and make sure that the list that you have of campers are indeed acceptable for the families for you to have their kids on your list. And if the families are okay with it, we will leave that to your business. We are only asking that you not accept any new requests, with the exception that perhaps the parents would give permission, and then that needs to be documented. During the week of Camp Chris Williams and the rest of the year, Camp Chris Williams takes it very seriously that our policy is anti-bullying, anti-hate, anti any sort of discrimination or oppression. If at any time we notice that a staff member, a part of Camp Chris Williams, current or before, is participating in bullying online or any kind of hate or oppressive behavior online, we will discontinue our relationship with that person. Thank you for your attention and watching about this policy. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. Thanks again.